Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode on the Solumic Skyblock server. I hope you guys are all doing well today. I'm doing fantastic. Today's episode 2, and I've got a pretty awesome episode planned for you guys. But first, we got a new question of the day for today. So last time I asked you what type of money you would want in regards to daily, monthly, yearly. This time I've got something very cool this time. I'm going to give you $5 billion, but you're never allowed to use your writing hand ever again. So if you write with your left hand, you can never use it ever again. It's still there, but you can't use it for anything. So let me know down in the comment section below whether or not you would take the money and not use your hand anymore, or, you know, have use of your hands. Anyways, if you guys enjoy this server and you want to see more, make sure to check out the links in the description and hit those notifications when the videos come out. Let's get into it, guys. All right, guys. So to start today's episode off, I was signed on to the server and I'm just chatting with everybody normally in chat. And all of a sudden I start getting all of this money, right? Blood Emperor gave me like $7 million. There was some other people that gave me money as well, but it's like I signed on with like 4K today, and like next thing you know, I'm at like 10.2 million. That's ridiculous. All right, guys. So last episode we started by fishing. I love fishing in this server. It's so much fun. And why I'm fishing right now is because I want to show you a new feature that they have added. It's called a fish pail. And when I catch a fish, that fish is going to go into the box in my inventory. Well, if I can ever catch a fish. Hello, fish. Are you there? Oh, there we go. All right. So we caught a fish. Now I have my chat turned off, or not turned off, but turned down because I like to make for a better viewing experience. But let's turn this guy up real fast and see what we got. So your fish has been sent to the fishing pail. So I think we can we click and open this? I can hover over it. All right. So we have 1 of 100. Catching fish while having a fishing pail in your inventory will automatically store them in the pail. Sell the fish at the fishing merchant found with Warp Merchant for a % bonus. Okay, the only thing I'm not exactly knowing is what the actual fish was. So let's go ahead and do Warp Merchant here. Let me do /warp merchants, and we'll go over here. So I'm not sure. I guess I would just put the pail in there. 151, and then we got a $37 bonus. Okay, so the question is, how do I get the pail back? Maybe you don't get the pail back. Huh. All right, well, that's a cool feature. I like that. It would be kind of cool if you got the pail back, though. I would like that more. Anyway, so to get started with today's episode, I want to check out our honey collection. Okay, so it looks like you don't get honey while you're off the server, which is interesting. Maybe try to find a way to chunk load that. I know if it's on a chunk boundary, you can do it. Like, I don't know if that would work though. Anyways, so I got some actual more keys today. They wanted me to show off the master key. I want to go ahead and go warp, and let's do crates because I've already done some of the elder keys. And today the game plan is to get as much XP as possible. I want to get XP because I want to make a better fishing rod. And so hopefully we can get some like spawners. So we got a fish. Oh, we got another fishing pail. Okay, cool. Oh, that's how you get it then. Works perfect. All right, let's do it again. I really just want some spawners. Can we get lucky and get some spawners? Oh, wow, we got 4 creeper spawners. I bet gunpowder probably sells for quite a bit. Let's try it again here. You know what I would really like? 4 Enderman spawners. The Enderman ones are not really going to work out so well for me because I really, really want either blaze or iron golems. I want mobs or oh wow, fail. I want spawners that can give me lots of XP. So like a blaze spawner is like perfect. Oh, we got beehive upgrades. Cool. We'll do one more. Anything? Ooh, what's that? That is I got another master key. Okay, so doing crates is kind of addicting, obviously. I don't think I'm going to get a spawner. I got another beehive, though. That's awesome. All right, so let's head back to the base and set that up real fast. So with the first thing that we need to do today, though, is we need to get... interesting. It won't... Maybe I'm too close to that one? Place it right here. Oh, so yeah, I was probably too close to that one. So let's go ahead and upgrade this. There we go. And then I've got some more of the holders over here. I don't think I have any more of the honey racks. Put those right there. Awesome. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend a little bit of time just expanding my island some. So I'm going to do that, and I'll be right back. All right, so I've got a basic shape made. Now, this is going to take a little bit of time to get the terraforming correct, right? I want to make sure that this looks like it would actually be sort of an add-on to something like a mountain or something. So what I'm thinking is maybe we just stretch the side out a little bit. Something like this right here. Yeah, that'll work actually. Work pretty well. And kind of come up here a little bit. Let's see how that curve looks now. It's still a little rough around the edges. I think maybe about right here. If we kind of remove some of this, how does that look? Let's get rid of that one. Okay, that's starting to look better. I like that. All right, so yeah, we're going to continue to develop the shape of this. Another thing that I want to do is I want to put like a little step up in here. So what I'm probably going to do is something like this. Make a little hill area. Because obviously we're not trying to live in a flatland. We don't live in flatlands. There's hills in these people's. No. All right. Something like that, maybe. That's kind of close, right? Nah, it needs a little bit more work. I think it should probably come over that way. Yeah. Okay, let me see what it looks like with that there. So we would probably want something like this. Now, this is how the terrain looks in Minecraft, and that's the reason why I'm doing it like this. There we go. So maybe like that. Yeah, oh, that looks pretty good, actually. So we'll make that come up, and then we'll do another layer on top of this that sits right here. Get rid of you. Okay. All right, sorry about that. I think my recording volume got changed. Seems like it's pretty low. Anyway, so something like that, right? Not really having that one. Okay, yeah, I like the way that that's going to look. So let me go ahead and continue to terraform this, and I'll be back. All right, guys, so I've got a better shape finished now. I might change this a little bit still, but, you know, it's time to move on. So what I want to do is I want to build a mob spawner, but I'm going to build it off the side of my island because I want to save space. So I'm going to use this spot right here as our starting point. So actually, let's take a second and look at what spawners we have. So we have creepers, endermen, blazes, and iron golems. Now, we're only going to use the blaze and iron golems because, well, creepers will explode in our face. And I'm not really a big fan of that. And then endermen will just teleport. So, you know, we want to try to avoid that. So here's going to be where the mobs land, and I'll make like probably a little either add-on to that or something. Now this server has some pretty cool features to where mobs will disappear, so it doesn't overlag the server, right? So what we can do is we can make a nice little killing chamber here, something like this. And within that killing chamber, we can just have the mobs stack in there constantly. And whenever we need XP, we can just come over here and grab some. Let me grab my pickaxe real fast. There we go. Okay, so that'll be where the mobs die. We should almost make it one smaller too, I think. Oops, come back here. I'm thinking something like 2 tall would be a little bit better. Because obviously the mobs will be able to see us if we're, you know, like right there. The iron golems will have a little harder time there. We could use a slab right here and some glass on the bottom of that. We'll have hoppers down here. So anyways, let's work on the top portion of this. So all of the mobs are going to funnel in to, let's say, this center point right here. This is where we want all of our mobs to hit, meaning the spawners should be at least directly in the center of this. So let's go up. That'll be 3. Let's go up 4 and have the spawners maybe sitting right where this block is. So if we're having spawners sit there, then we're going to need 4 at least on each side. So that determines our box, like so. There we go. That's pretty straightforward. Shouldn't be too bad. And then obviously we don't want mobs on the outside of the spawner. So that we should be taking care of there. And then the only thing we really need to make sure of is that mobs don't stack on top of the spawners. And to do that, we'll just place glass over top of them and we should be good to go. So just like this. And we'll, I know blazes get damaged by water, but I don't think they get damaged like that in the game anymore. So do that. And then we'll bring that down to about, I guess we could do right there. That would be the floor. And then it would just come over like this. And then this would all be filled in. Just like that. Yeah, something like that, I think. Okay, so I've got a basic idea of how I want this to work. Let me go ahead and polish this thing up a little bit. Let me polish this turd. No, I need to add another side on too. I messed that up. Okay, so yeah, let me polish this up a little bit, guys, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, I am just about ready to get this thing going. Just need to check and see. Nope, I need a crafting table. Okay, so let's make a quick crafting table. By the way, I finally claimed my kit. I forgot about it, to be honest with you. I don't PvP a lot. So it's kind of hard to remember to claim it sometimes. Okay, so let's think about this. Blazes are going to shoot forward at eye level. So we should definitely have a block here and a block here. I should be able to kill all the mobs within there, no problem. And then we can just do the glass on the other sides. And obviously if we need to, if we need to change this at all, that's no problem. There we go. Okay, so now let's go ahead and set up the few little things that are left here. So I need a chest. I'll do that. Do I have an extra one anywhere? No. I'm excited to check our beehives, guys. They should have produced some honey for us. And then let's go to /shop, hoppers. Oh, you can buy chests in here. Let's see. We're going to need, let's do 10 hoppers. Confirm. There we go. And so we'll put the chest right there. Okay. And then we'll face our hoppers inward towards these guys, because we want all the goodies. I like the goodies. They're my favorite. There we go. So it takes care of that. And then we just need to put the wall back in there. Looking pretty snazzy. I like it. Put that right there so we can walk up to it. Okay. So now we need to get into the top of this. Over here. I'm going to go back to shop and I'm going to buy. Let's buy. See, I don't know how many buckets I'm going to need. Ooh, I should probably make some signs first. Let's do that real fast. And then I should have buckets over here too. So grab that. Do I have another one? I do. Take that as well. All right. So let's see. Should we make signs or fence gates? I think maybe we should make fence gates. Make a little bit more of these. There we go. I think we have to unlock the crafting recipe first. Fence gates are like this. There we go. Shazamsies. All right, let's make a bunch of these. Probably make a few more of those, actually. All right, that'll do right there. Now, inside we go. So I want to block the water from allowing the mobs to build up. So what? Okay, cool. Just like that. I didn't realize I needed a block there. All right. Let me place some more of these down. So we're just going to fill these up completely like that and then open them. Fantastic. That should work just fine. And then we just need to pour the water in and then put the spawners down and we're good to go. So here, we may be able to get away with just doing the corners. Oh yeah, that's going to work perfect. Okay, so I'll need to buy 2 more buckets of water then. Because I'm ultra lazy today and don't feel like going and getting it. There we go. There we go. Okay, you and you. I think we're good to go. All right, so we'll just need to be able to get out of here really quickly. So there we go. So let me go grab my 2 different spawners. Put these up. Grab you. So iron golems and blazes. Okay. If Enderman didn't teleport, this would be so much better. Get rid of that. Did it place all 8 there? There we go. Perfect. And then again, remember, we don't want anything spawning on top. There we go. Ooh, iron golems are being a little doozy. Oh, they can't get in there because of the block. Okay. There we go. Problem solved. Awesome. So now, iJevin's cow, you need to move. You're in the way. There we go. He is a little further away than I would like him to be. Maybe we do like a ring around this then. Right? Well, that would help out. Something like that. There we go. Ow. What a rude jerk. Wow, they're so strong. Oh my goodness, this is fun. All right, guys, so change in plans of how this is going to work. I kind of wasted a lot of money, but not really, because I got the spawners from the crates. So it doesn't really matter too much. The golems were fighting the zombies and the blazes, and it made it to where, I don't know why I didn't think of that, but it made it to where I couldn't kill the mobs. So what I've done is I removed the blazes because they're way too hard to kill. And right now I just have zombies in there. And it seems to be working pretty well. I got 22 XP in about 5 minutes. Like, didn't take too long. But now that I have a bit more XP, I want to take this. Let me actually buy a little bit more lapis. Let me buy like 30. There we go. I also want to check these guys. Wow, there's still no honey in there. What the hell? Huh. I don't know why there's no honey in there. I've been in there. I've been here all day, so there's no flowers. Okay, so let's go ahead and do warp, and we'll do merchants first. So over here to the honey merchant, buy flowers. So I'm going to buy, I wonder if you can buy let's buy 4. There we go. I'm going to go back to Island real fast. And I'm going to see if I can put more than 1 flower in there. I don't understand how these work. So you can't shift click them in there anymore. Maybe you can't use that flower at all in that one anymore. I can't put it in there either. Huh. Interesting. Oh. Wow, I'm blind. Oh my god. So 2 in there. I am clicking on the honey pot like an idiot. Oh my god. All right, now let's do /warp again. We're going to go back to merchants. This time, though, I'm going to buy a few fishing rods. And then we're going to head over to Enchanting. Somebody left a pickaxe over here. And lure 1, that's pretty... I would much rather have something that's a little bit cheaper in cost. I don't want to spend that much on an enchantment. Let's go back to Island real fast. Let me see if I can enchant that and see if I can get the enchantment. Actually, that would technically be considered a tool, wouldn't it? Let's try the diamond pickaxe and see if I can get a better enchant from that. So, merchants. Now, let's try it. So, we'll try this first. Blast protection. Now, let's try it. There we go. Still really nothing in there, though. Still just unbreaking. Can I do /shop? Is there something in here that I can enchant? Not really. Poo. All right. I'm going to put this in there. I'm going to take an L on this first one here. There we go. Wow. Bad luck today, man. Should have took the first one. Oh my God. All right, I just want to get a lure. I want to see how it does when you catch fish. So they really, really don't want to give me a good enchant, do they? Jesus Christ, man. Just wasting XP over here. Going for a level 2. Luck of the Sea. There we go. All right, so I don't have a lure, but I do have a Luck of the Sea. Let's buy a few more here. Try a couple more. We got a few more enchant levels here. This game hates me, dude. Oh my god. It's ridiculous. Unbreaking. Unbreaking. Wow. Okay. Every single one of those were unbreaking. Oh my god. That's so bad. Alright, so let's grab the Luck of the Sea rod here. We're really going to have to work at getting a level 30, aren't we? So I'm just curious to see if this buffs, what the hell does that mean? Buffs the fish that you catch. I'm going to imagine that Luck of the Sea probably won't do it, though. It would definitely need to be lure. All right, come on. Come to Jevin. Give me all of your fishies. I just want to catch them and call them mine. I have my chat turned off. Chat settings, opacity. Let's turn it up a little bit more. So that really didn't do much. We'll try it one more time. I really do need to get a lure, though. We'll try next episode, I think, for a lure. Or either that or I'll do it off camera. Yeah, not really helping any. So we got an awesome spawner build today, guys. We did not get a good fishing rod to save our lives. Goodness, guys. Goodness. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode on the Solumic server. Make sure you check out the links in the description, and I hope you guys all have a great day. This is iJevin. Peace out, everybody.